Yo, I finally know the password to my YouTube account. Ain't that crazy? Nah, but for real, I like disappeared out of nowhere, so I kind of want to give a little update video and explain kind of what all happened. So I started off with this summer talking about how I was going to make a ton of Celeste videos and it was going to be so cool. I expected to make like 30 of them or something, and I ended up making what, like 8 or 9? I don't know. And don't get me wrong, I really do think this was in God's will to happen. I prayed about it a lot, but I started getting way too caught up in the views and everything. I was like, this wasn't getting as many views as stuff before. It's none of your guys' fault. It's actually my own fault, really. So I'm not calling you guys guilty for not watching it or anything. Like, you guys have been very supportive with this and really cool. But it just kind of became almost an idol in my life, and I was focusing on it way too much. So I kind of knew I had to stop for a little bit. I was stressing about it a lot when I went on this vacation, kind of like, what was it, like the beginning of July or like late June? And I got back from that vacation and I really wanted to make a video, but I could kind of just tell God was telling me, just don't worry about it. Just let it go and it'll be fine. And I know God's a controversy on my channel. I get it, but I just want to give an honest explanation of what happened because you guys deserve that. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I try my best to follow God in my life, and this is just what God was telling me. This was just too important to me, and I need to put it to the side a little bit. And once I kind of accepted that, things got a lot better for me. And I had a little revival in my life actually, and I felt really close to God, and things were growing and things were going well. And I got a lot to prepare for with college mentally and also with other stuff. I'm going to be a Bible study leader at my college. I'm going to put a ton of effort into that, and I got to focus on education and another certain thing now that I'm not going to talk about. But basically what I'm saying is I'm going to be twice as busy probably than I was last semester, and I was pretty darn busy last the last year, and I didn't upload hardly anything then. So again, these Celeste videos were really cool, but they're also kind of a bust. I'm very sorry about that. It wasn't what you were expecting, and I still have a lot of ideas, so no guarantees that I'm like completely gone from Celeste, but I just want to be honest with you guys because it's unfair for me to keep you guys here like waiting for something. Just being honest, don't expect any Celeste videos coming soon. That's just how it's gonna be. I just don't got time to make whole videos on that game right now. Like, I understand some people only watch YouTube channels. It's not for all the personality and everything. It's just I want to see Celeste content. And if you're here for that, then like you might as well leave. In a completely understandable, not mean way. Like, I understand that. I'm not so attached to every single YouTuber I watch. I just like their content. My Discord server is great and I try to talk on it a little bit. So if you want to be there and talk to me personally, that's cool. I can still talk about Celeste. It's not like against everything I believe in or anything. Like, it's a video game, we can talk about it, and maybe even once or twice I'll hop on it, but I don't want to make any promises. I'm just at a moment right now, I just gotta move on, and I still want to love everybody and interact with everybody and everything, but the content's just, it's not going to be top tier because I just can't focus on that anymore. And when I did, it just gave me too many troubles. I really wanted to make time to actually finish the bouncing series and do the seasides. Trust me, I genuinely really wanted to. Even though I wasn't motivated, I knew that you guys kind of deserved it. So I do feel bad that I did not finish that. But like, I'm going to tell you, this past week and a half, if you know, you know, but God has done some crazy stuff in my life. I'm not going to lie. Like, I know God works through everything, but like this time, it's like, it's so made so clear to me that it's like so overwhelming, and I've been so busy, but it's been so good. So that's another no. I'm not depressed or anything. I'm so happy right now, and things are going so well, and I'm so excited for my future and what God has in store for me. But it seems like that's just not Celeste. So I'm always willing to talk to people. As I said before, I'm willing to talk to people, hang out with them, be cool and all that when I'm not busy. But the problem is I'm going to be really busy. But when I'm not, I'll try my best. So I don't want this quitting Celeste thing to be like, I hate you guys. It's just, you know, if you only watch me for Celeste content, don't get your hopes up. Probably not continuing it. I'm sorry I was so silent about this for so long. I know I should have said some stuff beforehand, but I just put it off for so long. And now I leave for college, and at the time I'm recording this, the 19th, 2 days, but I'm probably gonna post it like maybe in 2 days. So once again on this channel, I'm just not gonna care that much about the subscriber and view count. I'm just gonna post whatever the heck I want. If it screws with the algorithm, who cares? YouTube sucks now anyway. I'm just all in this for interactions and community and stuff like that. But I thank you very much for understanding. If you don't understand, then thank you for trying to, I guess. Happens to the best of us. So I just recorded this out of nowhere, so I don't know how this video is gonna go. So if you have any questions and if I left something out, please talk to me. Again, I love you guys. I want to interact with you guys. I don't want to just ditch my whole online community. It's cool. Oh, and I didn't even mention some of the reasons why I'm not going to pay that much attention to this channel too is because I'm making a lot of progress on a different channel, which seems to counter everything I just said about not caring about channel growth. But this is my channel specifically centered on Christian content, and with the Bible study I'm actually doing in my Christian club at college, I'm going to be able to still make videos talking about that stuff on this channel that you see on your screen, hopefully. So if you are into that stuff, then check that out. I'm going to try to still be active on there, and who knows, maybe I'll be active on Cheryl's, but it's just going to be like stupid content that I can make quickly, right? Not for views or anything, just for like a little laugh to make your day, and very likely not Celeste related. Because let's be real, I also like showing my content to friends at college, but not a single one of them knows what Celeste is. So you know, there's got to be a lot of Cheryls to go around. But I hope you enjoyed the Celeste content that I made. And I'm kind of rambling at this point, so I'm going to end the video. Bye!